Hello, everybody. It's Richard Averitt, CEO and co-founder of Starchive, coming to you from my wife's art studio. She's a creator too. The creative thing runs deep in this family. But I'm actually coming to you today to talk about why do we compare ourselves to Dropbox? I've had a number of people ask that question because they've said, hey, I use Starchive and it's not really anything like Dropbox. And they're right, feature for feature, that's true. But let me explain how we got there from a philosophy perspective. So if you take yourself back to 2007, 15 years ago, when Dropbox emerged, we had a brand new need in our business lives, in our world. We all had documents and we began to have multiple devices on which we needed those documents. We had a laptop, we were traveling for work, eventually smartphones and BlackBerries showed up, and we needed to be able to access that same document in whatever state it was in, no matter where we were, no matter what device we had. We might even needed to be able to collaborate on it or share it with friends and colleagues. And so Dropbox came in and they basically extended our known file hierarchy system right into the cloud. They made all of that sharing and collaboration and syncing capability super good, and they slayed it. I mean, you will never hear me say something bad about Dropbox. Dropbox has 700 million customers worldwide because they filled a really important need and did such a good job. And that's where Starchive comes in. 15 years later, the world is a little different. We now live in a media-driven world where every brand, whether you're an individual building a project or sort of a following for your music or your art, whether you're a small team in Richmond making the next hottest sneaker project, or whether you're Pepsi or Coca-Cola, you all build media and publish it every day because that is the way we build our tribes, we recruit new talent, we tell our story, we sell our products. If you're Coca-Cola or Pepsi, you have a big, expensive digital asset management system and a whole team of professionals to operate it. But if you're that independent who wants to communicate with your music or your art, or you're that little team building the next hot sneaker project in Richmond, you're stuck. You pretty much have to cobble together solutions from Notion and Canva and WeTransfer or You Send It and Vimeo and YouTube, you name it. And yeah, you can get it done, but it's a huge waste of time and it creates a big mess downstream. So Starchive compares ourselves to Dropbox because we stepped in to fill exactly that need at this moment in time. We have a cloud-based solution that is explicitly built for the challenges of media assets. How do you curate them? How do you add data to them to help you find them, to help you understand the relationships they have? How do you then deploy them in multiple form factors across your ecosystem without losing track of that origin story? All of that, that's what Starchive's here to do. And we are thrilled to step into that spot. Will we get to 700 million users? I hope so. Anyway, we're super excited that you're here. I hope that clears it up a little bit. Thank you so much. Check out our community raise on WeFunder, wefunder.com/Starchive, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.